What's up, guys? Gonna play some more Red Painter. Take a look at the deck list I'm playing, so I might as well record. If you guys want to hang out for a little bit, catch a few games, go ahead. You know what I mean? If you don't, I understand. But I'm hitting the record button, and I want to say hi and congrats to everybody who did well in Eternal Weekend, and hope you guys are painting like crazy still, and proud of you guys, and keep on ticking. So here we go. Gonna play this list. There's nothing more I can say. I've been enjoying it, and I think I'm pretty well suited for the way I like to play. And um, yeah, we'll see. See what's up. I've been thinking about like the One Ring maybe in the deck or something like that, but I don't think I need it per se. Just more about keeping the right hands with certain decks. And again, it's Magic, so you're only gonna do so much with what you see. Like it's not like it's a red mono red or it's a non cantrip per se deck. So you can only draw and do so much with what you have. It's not like we can sift like Fable gives us that, but you're only kind of bound to what you see in your opener, how you start, decision making, and I mean it's like that with other decks, but with this deck in particular, it's kind of sequential. It's kind of the cards have to have impact and things like that. So words to the effect I'm trying to say is I think everything here is pretty excuse me, down to earth to where I want to be. So could be. I think this kid's been all over the place the last like couple of years for me anyway. So kind of risky here. I'll shroud my red with this guy. So be a good game hopefully. See if I can't draw well. Here's my top card. I draw a painter, I'll play it. No, it's a great draw here. Start with this, it's fine. Wasteland, okay. See if I can't get a Pyroblast off here, one of his second creatures. I need a red card here. Get rid of all his board here. Oh my god, I need a red card. He's gonna be a red card. You fucking motherfucker. I know he has a Force of Will here. We didn't have it, so that's good. So that's okay. Not my fucking bad this game. So instant land. So we put another Bowmaster in it. How does this work? Should have played the city. It was a mistake. Playing very bad here. I played the CD, I could have probably won here. It's really sloppy there. Threw a lot of lands. So. Good game, buddy. Easy cuts. Bowmaster. And I guess. supposed to weld that back out, you fucking prick. Sure. Oh, is it a beating? Guess it's okay. Do this now. Questing these, you got it, pal. Pretty good though. He's gonna want to ponder for a wasteland, it looks like. You know, melt fucking down. Nothing. So I don't think it matters how I do this. I'll just wait till it's upkeep. Got a brazen bar over here. Sure. One welder. Need another bolt here. You know, land. You have a fucking bolt. Okay. Fucking work. It's called playing the deck. Poor kid, he's fucking losing it. Where is he living? Where's the kid? Fucking. I can only picture this kid in like Venezuela or something. You know what I mean? Try to run the same list. I love playing kids like that. Good hand. Try it. Mox Opal's killing me. Is this kid 3-color? Holy shit. Andra's good. Dragon's Rage is a different game at this point. This is kind of sketchy for me. You have a Bowmaster too. It's gonna be a great game. So fucking stupid. These games these kids love playing. Oh look, he got me. Oh, it's good. Cast a Fury real quick. Okay. That's shit. cast another one of these things. Let's keep making creatures this time. X equals 1. Okay. Sure. Why are you playing it that way? Okay, get around, just get some fucking fatties in. Okay. I have to get rid of this creature, I think. I'll hold the grindstone here. Fuck up a little bit here. How many Bowmasters is that? That's fucking 3 of them? 2 of them? Any cantrip gets whacked. Anything. I have a painter in my yard, right? Or I have a Phyrexian Dragon Engine. It's such a fucking stupid fucking card. It just is. I'm so sick of it. Sure. Painter. Vox Opal here too. Games. Oh, the first game was so bad. Kind of have to warm up to that shit. But I love it. Ain't nothing better than playing like that. And I knew I was due for a painter. Good games. Cheers. I know it's a. I know it's a. I'll play a painter here. If he wants to name, I know he plays. This kid's playing a Golgari style. I'm gonna play a painter right in the face and everything. See what he does. If he has a snuff out, he does play it, or his swords. If he wants to start with that, he can. He stands fine. I guess it kind of sucks. Sure. And green sun for 3, be fine, right? Collector roof would suck, but he gets a collector roof here or a red here. Gets a collector roof. Looks like. Oh, this fucking card. Sure. Such a fucking bitch deck. It's a good deck, but it's just like, what the fuck, dude? I have to theory this board here. I should have countered that, I guess, right? No, I couldn't counter it. You have a shot here. I hate that card. That card, that fucking Outland Liberator has been a fucking bane to me for a while now. Card's difficult. I don't even know how this works though. It's like what you cast. You gotta cast 2 spells or some shit. A tough spot there. Okay. Another one of those stupid things. What else you got? I'm drawing these stupid things too, which is like ridiculous. Need a painter. I can reanimate this thing next turn too. It looks like, hopefully. Still not bad though. Card's good. I hate this fucking card, man. Card is so good. You have to use that thing right here, right? You have grist. I know that. Just play it. Don't fucking slow roll it. And you have to kill something here. It's gonna be have to be welder here, right? You have two cards unknown. Let's see what they are. Hopefully they're just jank bullshit. Okay, there's your grist. Have to kill welder. Green sun for two, which is like the worst card. It's like fucking ridiculous. Sure. Oh, you know what? I fucked up, dude. Oh my bad, this game. Again, the first strike on the stack, it could have hit it. Fucking retard. First strike. It didn't matter. You warm your company with the better. Guy plays Wasteland too, which is so boring. Eat it, bitch. Fucking eat it. This card's been giving me fits. I know you can like evoke a fury and shit, and so fury's kind of fucked up here. I think it's still good enough. I'll bring in a braid here, I guess, and one magus. What kind of fucking rose petal? Try this. I should actually fury this board right now, but we'll see. He has a, I can grist this shit too. So grist, green sun. I'm gonna grist this board now. And a wasteland. Okay, I'll play a fable here and kill him. I can pitch a land too, because I need red. So we'll see. reflexes, whatever the fuck that card is. I could have welded in the draw card. I played him earlier. I didn't play well. I don't think I played well this match either. But I played him earlier, and it was like I don't think my problem was with the first strike damage and the stack. I could have bolted that thing, but I don't think it didn't matter. The night or it didn't matter. I can't remember, but I played him earlier. And I had like the grindstone in my yard. It was just like ridiculous, like obvious win. So try it. Fury's been good. I'll tell you right now, especially for what I've been seeing here. So, Maverick style decks all over the place. Okay. Welder here. Oh man, here we go. All right, well, at least it's not like a fast depth deck, so that's cool. That's cool. Wasteland, which I knew he had. See what he plays here. 3 mana. It's pretty good here. If I draw a Painter, let's see how it goes here. Legolas's quick reflexes, right? So, see what happens here. Green's on here. Holding up a green for Legolas's quick reflexes or whatever it is. No, Fury would be really good here. I have that bolt is really good. Really good. Let's see what I rip here. I'll pitch one of these or none. I'll pitch a Goblin Welder. Oh, there we go. Now watch out for Legolas's leg up, whatever the fuck the card is called. Get a Painter here, I guess. I can use this white here. I have to bolt this thing I know I can wait till he responds, but if he has a Legolas's whatever it is, he does. Okay, I guess that's fine. He goes to one card here, and he can start wasting me out of this game, but you know, or a crop rotation. Cool. So he has a Sagiri step, I guess. He took his wasteland though, which is pretty cool. Um, so he sacked his wasteland. Got on the wasteland. Okay. Or it's just bad for me. Yeah, it's just bad. That's a bad play. Okay, happens. I guess that would have happened anyway, so I had to use a bolt there. Kind of stunts him on mana though. It's pretty cool. Green Sun for 1. What's he doing here? Okay, for 0. Okay, so we must need to build some mana here. And I don't think I can really pitch much here. I do have a painter in my graveyard. He can bog me here, I guess. Or he has a swords too. It's pretty fun. He's on 0 cards. Okay, fine. You can get on the wasteland here, which is kind of tough. That's excellent. I wonder. I'll just wait to copy this thing until it has the copy ability. Try to get him real quick instead of like just playing out Welder. So I can wait till he copies it. He can bog me if he's not careful. Okay, so he has 2 mana up still. That's good. He needs to get a wasteland here. It looks like. This is actually kind of a mistake here. Actually, it wasn't. So he needs either a bog or a wasteland here. So if he goes to use bog, I guess I can just copy Welder, Weldon, Painter for the token, and then sack the Soul Guide Lantern to make his guys back to 1/2s, because he now has 2 lands in his graveyard. He's gonna block like that. See what he gets here. So before damage, he has to get a wasteland here, I guess. He gets a wasteland. Okay. Okay, that's good. So here I can sack this. Those guys. enter and play. 0 cards left. He has to waste me. I can bring in Soul Guide Lantern again. Another Wasteland, it's fine. I can copy Welder, get back Soul Guide Lantern here, do a bunch of shit. Oh, a step. And a land, okay. I'm gonna be careful here a little bit. I can weld something out here. That's a good draw. Can I draw here? I just hold off here. Attack for 1. I know he has a bog. Still waiting for that. I'll copy Goblin Welder again. Oh, that's so stupid. That's fine. Kill that. I just don't want to bring the Soul Guide Lantern here. It's fine. I have to kill this elf, I think. I'll copy here. I'll copy. I'm not afraid. See if he has the swords or something. Same blue again. I draw Fury. It's a really good draw. Insane draw. Same red just in case. 2 damage to this thing, I'd love that. Okay. Could have Legolas's reflexes too, I guess. We have them used now. It's a wasteland anyway. One card. It's better off I do this now, I guess. Crop rotation. You get a wasteland. How's this work? Oh, you get a step. That's fine. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's not the best, but you can't even tap the fucking thing, can you? 2 cards in hand. So if I attack him, he blocks profitably. I hold his back. There's no sense in attacking here. I know he's gonna get a wasteland. Well, he's gonna want to get a wasteland. So I could actually 2, 3. I could negate making a creature here. I think I should make a creature, not do that. Am I just dead here? Copy that, sure. It's like I might be dead soon. I have to draw something hot here. He has to find a wasteland, looks like. He can't get. Oh, I got him. Good games. Jesus Christ. So he'd have to get. He can't get his dark depths there. He has to get a wasteland. And I can't see what I'm drawing. Okay, good games. Great games. Excuse me. I don't think I don't. I like Magus. I don't mind it. But I'm gonna bring a Pithing Needle. I'm gonna bring in a Fury. I'll bring in a Braid. I'm gonna cut. I like Braid's Apprentice pretty good. I'll trim some Pyroblast. Soul Guide Lantern. I have one more cut. Let me cut. So Needle, Grindstone, Pyroblasts, and I'll just cut one Lotus Petal here. I'll bring in a without even thinking about it. I'm not gonna think too much about this. You guys can keep in Soul Guide Lantern. You guys, I like Magus, but I'm on the play, so he's gonna look for hands that just map well with Magus. That'd be like a Mox Diamond, even basics or fetch land. So he's not gonna go. He's not gonna go unscathed. You know what I mean? So on the play, I'll consider bringing in Magus. I'll watch him how he plays. He's a very heads-up player. But I mean, as far as cuts go, you have to watch out for the Outland Liberator. Now, a guy like this is going to bait out creatures that like need to be hit, like the Elf, and then follow it up with other stuff. I think a lot of the game plan here is to play around the Reflex card, because these guys, I don't know how many they're packing. Looks like a couple, three of them, and kind of put that in a position where it could be a dead card in a lot of circumstances. So it's got split second, so it kind of puts that card over the edge. So looking for a couple basics here, a Tomb, a Fable, all that stuff. So we'll see what's up. Oh, man. This hand's good enough, dude. What a borderline hand. Holy shit. Let's hope I rip a basic. Be really good. I might even just go for like a City Fable here. I don't know. We'll see how greedy I get. My hand's really fucking. Like I said, I would so trade these two cards for like a basic mountain or something. If this was a Tomb, this was a mountain. It's just wastelands of cards, so we're gonna watch out. Hey, it might be dead here. That's good. So I have a follow-up play. Looks like it's going to be a Breya's Apprentice that can block pretty well. This is a fucked up hand. I'll find basics and I'll be able to. I'll survive through Breya's Apprentice. I don't love it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't think he has a play. That's why I'm playing like this. And it looks like he's going for a fast kill with um, Dark Depths. So I can't really afford to fuck around here. And Breya's Apprentice, if he doesn't have a removal spell, will be my. Looks like he's got a crop rotation. Kind of read him for that. And he's like, what did this kid just do? So I will pitch a few things here. Looks like he definitely has it. So I'm just dead. I have to play out Breya's Apprentice, which will buy me a turn. I'll put these Furies down. And so let me attack first. I guess it's fine to attack. I don't want to hit his. I want to hit his fucking Mox Diamond at some point. See if he blocks. He could have a Force of Vigor here too, I guess. And what? He's gonna hit that thing? Sure. So do I just play out Breya's Apprentice here, right? Or do I even care? Do I just hit his fucking? Do I hit his So if he, do I just hit his White Source here? So I can play Breya's Apprentice and block, but it doesn't look like I'm under that much duress. And if I don't draw another land, I can't really block as well. So I do have a land. I think it's better to just abrade here. Call me crazy. Now, if I don't draw a land, I'm fucked. Next coming turns. This could work. We'll see. So if he has crop rotation green, so he's a log. Okay, so I'm safe for a turn. It's excellent. He doesn't have white yet. There we go. It's a rip. J Rips and Son. I could have held that. But I can't discard yet. We'll see. Could have a light source. Not good. Land. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So this is really good. I can copy it. Takes him off a white anyway if he wants to play a white card. So if he does tap out for white, I guess I can copy Breya's Apprentice. Hopefully play well. So we'll see. I'm going to copy here. I can block the sack with the hasty Breya's Apprentice here. That's excellent. See if I play this right. I got to think about some shit here. It's kind of a test to me here. So I got to find a painter. That's my next goal. I can grind myself and find one if I have to. I have a couple block sessions here. It'd be nice to try to like start. I will find another card off the top of my deck here. He's got no white. Oh, he has the Jerry step. It doesn't matter. If I have a painter out, it's risky. If I had a painter out, he could block. He could. The Bowmaster is pretty good. So what I can do here is sack. If I use this ability to get this in play, the painter, and then I can weld this in for this. Excellent. So if he has Force of Vigor, I'm in trouble. That's the only card he could have. I wonder if I should play it on my turn. I can still copy though. It's excellent. I draw land in good shape. Land. Oh, it's perfect. Get a grindstone here. All right, games. Breya, baby, coming in hot. All right, we'll go over it. Green, get a Mox Opal, right? I have my land source, so green floating Mox Opal's in play, right? It's turned on. I'll play Painter off the Mox Opal in the green, so I have a Painter up now. So now I have a hit with Grindstone plus a copy if he does have Force of Vigor, and I have some blocks. So it's excellent, right? I could have even cleaned the top of my deck off with Breya's Apprentice to get another land drop, and um, what was my point? Yeah, I could have cleaned the top of my deck too. All right, good games. Let's do another one. Is that the game? That was it, right? So, right, what was that, round 3? Good game. It's always a testament to, so you guys saw me abrade the Mox Diamond. It was a little risky, right? See what happens. See what happens. You never know. You know what I mean? Listen, you know what I mean? I don't know. Is a braid good? You tell me. It hits. I mean, it's a clean answer to a lot of shit. So it hits the Mox Diamond. Nice. He had no white. Kind of stunts his mana. You know what I mean? Couldn't make his guys. His guys now. His guys now. I mean, tough break. I get some guys out. You're okay. My guys are okay. Hopefully. Oh boy. All right. I think I know this guy. I'm not sure. All right. You want to play? Oh boy. Just a representative. Oh. I have a mulligan here. That sucks. What kind of deck this is? How I feel about it. I mean, engineer could have been good to recur painter, but I think with the swath of cards here, so if I play painter, I get myself in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna play it this way. Call me crazy. This is for the video too. I shouldn't have named blue, but I did anyway. You guys think I'm nuts, but it's okay. Watch. If like Wasteland gets me too, but we'll see. See what happens. So this is a different way to play this. I'm trying to catch him a little bit. Could have played Grindstone here. Okay, it's a swamp. Let's see what's up. Oh, you motherfucker. You do take Grindstone. You have 5 cards. You put your Dark Ritual. Yeah. I guess if I started with Grindstone, he still would have taken, he still would have griefed me. So, but a really cool showing of how to play the deck. I mean, it could have been Mountain Grindstone, but I'm going balls deep here. If I rip a Grindstone, I'm in good shape, right? What's he got? What deck is this now? Reanimate? Sure. Take my Fable. That's pretty good. Okay. I guess it was right to play Painter. I have more Pyroblast I could use here. Now if I start with a Grindstone, uh, I'll hold this. You got one land in play. Be a Void Walker here. Fine. Give me a Welder, please. Doesn't matter. Welder would still suck. What do I want to see? The Fable Mirror Breaker would be fine, I guess. Or Grindstone. Or Pyroblast. I was gonna say Pyroblast, but a problem with Pyroblast here is the Void Walker can sack it to kill my Painter at some point. So I'm gonna have to kill his Urza Saga. So is this like anything else I should know about? Like, it's just like a Helm deck, right? It's our Helm slash. Um, I'll take some damage here. Grindstone, please. Um, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could have a Bowmaster here. He gets this, so I guess so. It's like a re. I am gonna bring in Leyline for this matchup, I guess. Swamp, okay. And a Bowmaster and an Entomb. Okay, sweet. Then his deck. If you're playing Reanimator, it's a reason to counter the Entomb and not the Reanimate, I guess. As far as so, it's a Hogak deck. Okay. Jesus Christ. It's like my best draw. I think it's like a Fury would get me someplace, I guess. It just still wouldn't be the greatest though. 2, 3, 4, 5 with a blast up here. What's he have? Another Grief hardcast. Oh, Hogak. Do I fucking care about this card? I kind of do, right? If he's gonna tap out for it. What's 2 cards? If I counter this, let me see what I draw. It's fine. There. Oh boy. So I mean, if I even if I pirate, I mean that's saying. I'm thinking about naming black. If I because he can. I have to Pyroblast here. So on his upkeep on his turn, he can sack this and Pyroblast my Painter. But does it matter if I name a different color? It really doesn't, right? So if I name blue on both, or if I just name black on this one, It doesn't matter, right? I'm not going to think too much about it. And I guess it's better to use the Simian Spirit Guide here, right? Let's see if he taps out. I still die, right? That's 6, 7. I'm gonna fucking. I have to blast this fucking thing. I guess this is the way I play this, right? I have to draw Grindstone. Does he have a kill spell? I know he's a needle in his deck, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't look good for me. So that's 6, 7, 8. So I can't even tap my tomb unless he plays an Airborg or something. See if he has a needle in his deck. What kind of deck this is. You got it, pal. I can double block Grief. Oh, he's a currency converter? Pretty cool. So it's like a Pox style deck. What do you have? I have to draw Grindstone. I'll double block here. I'll bring in a Braid. I'm not going to bring in Pithy Needle. That's 3, 6, 9, right? Come on, baby, hit me. I need to rip Grindstone here. It just needs to happen. That's just the game. Alright, yeah. GG's. Alright, we got like discard. I think ley lines in order here. I hate to do it, but I think it's worth it. I mean, I saw Entomb in his deck, so it's just like you gotta bring in. You can't not bring in ley line here. You know, you'd be surprised how far Blood Moon goes sometimes in these type of decks. Question is, I will bring in a Braid. I wonder about Pithy Needle. Alright, so cut a couple of these, right? I need the lightning bolts for his tangs. Sure, he does play Reanimate, so we gotta watch out for Fury. That brings me to 60 cards, or 59. I could bring in the Needle. I'm not gonna bring in anything else. I could bring in Needle or another Red Blast. A Needle could stop a bunch of shit. I know this kid's gonna bring in a bunch of stuff here. I might need that Red Blast for the reason why I'm bringing in this Red Blast is because I know he's going to have a bunch of like Null Rod effects and needles and shit, artifacts. So, I guess, I mean, what cards do you guys bring in here? I mean, Needle for what? Like Currency Converter? Like, what else? Like, I'm not, Needle's not worth the card to me. Fury just gets hit, you know what I mean? It's like, the Red Blast has higher upside, I guess, with the Painter in play. I know he's pretty explosive, but with Leyline in my deck, it's pretty good to be able to get that on board. And hopefully, like, Urza's Saga gets me there. Like I said, you'd be surprised how far Magus takes us in a lot of these monocolored decks. So, we'll see what happens. Oh! Alright, keep it. What the fuck? Hey. If he doesn't play Wasteland, I'm in good shape. I would have loved to have seen a Leyline, but I cannot complain. Do not complain about this hand. But Leyline just takes off so much off the board. When you guys that are playing these type of matchups, if you have Goblin Welders out in your graveyard, don't hesitate to hit it with Soul Guide Lantern first. It's always a path to victory for these guys. When they reanimate your own Goblin Welder, it does sting down the road like 4 or 5 turns later when you're trying to like make tokens and win shit. So we'll see what's up. I will play out this Soul Guide Lantern though, and I'll just make tokens. And I know I'm gonna get discarded, which is fine. Excuse me. Now, if I had a mountain to play or in my hands, it's just so crazy. I mean, I I basically think he's going to take Painter, and I'm going to have to make tokens and go from there. I think that that's my lane because see that or I just play Painter into grinds into like like I could play a Painter first, and then he's going to discard me. I could do that, or I could start Saga Soul Guide Lantern and work from there. But he will take my Painter. Holy shit. And if I do draw a red source, it's really good for me. And I feel like he has a needle or something in his hand. Or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I could just, like, lock myself in right now to, like, a line that I'm not sure is going to work down the road. The thing is, if I get discarded, it's not that big of a deal, right? Like, if he thought seizes me or griefs me, I'm not going to play this way. If he just reanimates grief, that same bullshit play, I'll be upset. So at least I have game here, and, it's what it is. So let's play this way. It's like if he griefs me twice, I'll be a little upset, but do I even care? Maybe not. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, could it be, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Thought seize. Okay. Take my Painter, right? This still sets me up pretty well. This puts something in my graveyard as well. So, like, I wonder about that play with Painter. If I just jam Painter, I think it might have been correct, more or less, because this Thoughtseize would have taken a Fable, a Mirror Breaker, or even a Grindstone, and then I could just work from there. But I'm not sure. At least this puts pressure. Did I bring in Pithy Needle? I did not. So you know what the problem was? I forgot about Helm of Obedience. And I was telling you guys about that earlier, and I didn't bring in Pithy Needle. I totally forgot about that card. I think we're a ways off of that, though. And what I'm going to get off of this, if he has Surgical, it kind of blows, but whatever. I'll make creatures and shit now, I guess. 5 cards. Problem is, if he has a Void Walker, it sucks. Alright, at least I don't have a problem here. We'll see what happens. A basic swamp, okay? Go to 4 cards with a reanimate. I'll get a Mox Opal here, and maybe just play a Fable, a Mirror Breaker, or even just a Engineer here. If I rip a land real quick. That's good. I can make a token here. I don't have a land drop, though. I do have a Mox Opal. Oh, I have a Grindstone. Okay, so a Mox Opal here. I don't know if I like the way I'm playing this. I think I'm playing a little fast. He has Bowmaster in his deck too, so I think I'm not gonna think. I'm not gonna think. That's the thing. I'm just not gonna think. I guess it takes him off a Void Walker here, which is pretty sweet. And if I draw a land, I win, right? Okay, another Swamper. Okay, cool. I still have. Okay, 3 cards. See what he has. He's got a Bowmaster. Okay. Still have red, which is good. It's not the greatest though. Okay. I think I'm just gonna snuff out. Sure, get another one. Get another one. Dismember. Sure, sure. And I just play out Welder here, right? He got two cards in his hand. I can't sack the. Come on, baby, hit me, baby, one more time. Don't draw another fucking Bowmaster. You know, just draw like what? I don't even know. Let's look at his deck. Draw a Voidwalker or something, or another whatever swamp. Retarded. Any land drop here? Are you coming in? So I would imagine he has a needle in his deck. I might just have to play the Fable of Mirror Breaker here. I don't know. Let's see what happens. This is so unfortunate here. That's good. I mean, he does have. Looks like he does have. I can Pyroblast whenever he does get into like a Bray's Apprentice here or something. I could even get a. I don't have a Pith Needle in the deck, like I said. So let's take a look. I guess Dragon Engine's out of the thing. You'll get a Bray's Apprentice. It's fine. And go. I mean, if he does reanimate a troll, it sucks. Goes to reanimate a troll. Um, I don't think I do anything with that. See what he gets off his Urza Saga. So oh, my legs are killing me. I guess if he gets a Soul Guide Lantern, it's kind of shitty. I would imagine he has something like that in his deck. Okay. Makes a creature, that's cool. Hopefully it's currency converted here. I think Epiphany Needle is better than anything. Kind of. Let's hope it's just currency converter. And if it is a needle, let's hope he gets grindstone and not engineer. I mean, land is good either way, I think. Oh, he has a needle. What's he needle here? Hopefully grindstone. He's at 6. He names grindstone. Alright, I need a mountain. Come on, baby, hit me. Do I still win? I don't win. I don't win, right? Alright, I could come close here. One up here. Let's see what his draw is. And then he fucking thought seizes me. Okay. Oh, he took my fable. Okay. Give me a land. One card. I gotta punish this guy. Okay. Give me a way out. I feel like I'm playing against myself sometimes. He didn't name white, right? Give me a land. Land. It's a painter. Doesn't do much, right? So I can still 7. He's got one card, and I can bring in Breya's Apprentice and live. Um, I can't win here, right? I have to get the needle off the board. So it's Weldon. Yeah, so I still play painter here. I'll get retarded. He saw my Pyroblast. So I think what's the worst card that gets me here? I don't even know. I guess with one card in hand, I'm gonna play around some split second bullshit. Thoughtseize, please, or something crazy. Another Bowmaster's fine. See if he attacks. Attacks everything. I'll take out Soul Guide Lantern here, I guess. Still gives me Metalcraft. Very Macabre. Okay. One card left. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I lose my painter, it's still fine, right? It's fine. One card left. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3. I have to just. So 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter what I block here. If I block this, he still pings, right? If I block here, or if I block here, I'll just block here, I think. So that'd be, it's fine. I have a painter in there? I do, okay. See if he has Emrakul. I can still weld in too. Does he have Emrakul in his deck? Watch. He showed me his deck. Do I attack him too? What's he got? I think he misplayed. He gave me 2 ways out. Completely. Let's take a look. Good game. Good game. I can't cry about it. I felt like I was playing myself this whole time. You know what I mean? Let me get this kid a way out. Hold on, twice. I guess naming Grindstone is kind of like a. Not. I mean, you have to really know how to play this deck to not name Grindstone there. I think it's the clear answer for a lot of guys at first, but that gives me a way out with. You have to think of Pyroblast, so it's like, and then taking my Fable because that's the way these guys do it. So let's take a look. Reanimate, EE, Voidwalker, Currency Converter, Animate Deads, Trolls, Edicts, Griefs, Surgicals. Okay, so I gotta watch out for all this shit. A lot of my goblins might need to get boarded out here. Let's take a look at his land base. He brought in Meltdown to this kid. Unreal. Look at this deck. Liliana the Veil, Snuff Out, Reanimate. So it's all hate. Like it's all removal and fatties with some shape in between. So it's like discard. Gotcha. I almost want to board out some welders. I have nothing else really good to bring in. I'm gonna bring in Pithing Needle though. For what? I'll bring in Needle here, I guess. And I think everything else is pretty good here. Oh boy. I don't want to bring in a blast, right? It's just a bad. Like Fury's just like really tough to bring in here. He can animate. He can reanimate my Furies, which is really bad. It's almost like a red blast. I still don't know if I think Needle's worth a card here. I'll cut one Lotus Petal for it. I almost want to cut a Goblin Welder, but I think I can work around some shit. So let's try this. I gotta mull this. Oh, you fucker. Try this. It's not a bad hand, by the way. So hope he has like a Needle on turn 1 here, or whatever. Of course not, but still fine. I think a lot of his deck. Let me see what happens here. Take my Fable, right? Which is fine. Still set up pretty well here. It's almost like I want to get a fast Saga out. That's like the worst draw on my deck. Now, do I have to make the decision here to either play? I should have played the Furnace there instead. My fault. To either play Saga, get the if I'm afraid of the trolls and shit, get the Soul Guide Lantern out, whatever. So that's what it is here. See if I can't finagle a bag. Looks like a Bowmaster, which is pretty cool. There's a Painter. I'll hold up Lightning Bolt here. It looks like. I think this is the only way to play this. can't kill my Liliana, can he? So if I bolt this in response, he has Snuff Out in his deck too. I almost want to get rid of a land here. I have 2 looks at a land. So if I discard a land here, off. If I discard a land and I don't draw another land, I'm in tough shape here. If I discard Bolt, I can blast on the main phase here, which I don't like. If I discard a land, I have to actually just draw no land. He can't kill, he can't sack because it goes to 1, right? Yeah, so she'll go to 1, and she can't use it to sack my painter, although I can start, the fuck. So, I don't know if I should get rid of the land here. I could get rid of the bolt. I could get rid of. So if I make, he can. Let's get rid of the bolt here. The artifact pumps my guys too. So I mean, if I draw, fucking, I don't even know what I could draw here. And then what? Snuff Out gets me. That's a rip, dude. You know what I could do here? I think I'm fucking this up a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't have much. I feel like I'm playing like a child, but that's alright. Snuff Out, I'm fucked if you do. Oh my god. I have needle. I do have a needle in my deck, which is pretty cool. We'll see what he has. And I ripped the Mox Opal, which, if I had bolted her, she would be a 1 now. And I'd have a painter in a blast up right now, which was the better play. But I had to actually draw mana. So I took a greedy route, making the kid have actual Snuff Out. Now I know he has Meltdown in his deck. You know, I have no cards in hand. Very easy plays here. See what he comes up with. Puts a Grief down. I can Needle Liliana now, which is excellent. Go like this. I get Grindstone here. I think I have to get a Veil. I have to get Needle here. I hate to do this. Oh my god. I have 2 cards. I have to get Needle. Still gonna attack it though. I'll attack him. I can't attack. You have Another Urza Saga would be nice. A Fable the Mirror Breaker would be nice. Um, Animate Dead, perfect. Things are 2/2 now. That's why I just get the whole land in hand. Okay. No. He's thinking about reanimating my painter, I think. He's looking at my graveyard. I guess that's kind of okay. I don't know. You still can't kill my token. That leaves me out to grindstone. So, or what's he have? He's paying costs. If it's a meltdown, I'm fucking dead. Or EE on 1. Okay. That's why I have to attack his Lily now. Another land, which is fucking worst. Okay. Spends his turn doing that. Still has to win the game. Odd sees me? Sure, get 1 card. I could use a Fable, a Mirror Breaker would be really good here. It's the worst draw in my deck. I think it's worth a card there. Ah, sure. Why wouldn't you? Kidding me? Um, sure. Hey, not good. Kind of you. I don't even know what I could use here. Use a bolt. Start with a lightning bolt. I guess if he separates my permanents, it's kind of weird, but and what's my best draw? I have a couple outs, I guess. It's fucking kid. So painful. I used to love box. Okay, this game, right? Should I tell him well played? Probably not. What separated? What, separate my shit? Oh, you separate my stuff? Taking my 3 mountains. I have a way out. It's one of them, not. This is a game. I'll tell them GG's. Kind of a tough one here. At least maybe I didn't have to win the game too. What's he at? 2 minutes? I'll see what he does. Maybe he won't attack me. All right, the games. All right, next match. I used to love box. I had Tabernacle. I had Nether Voids. I had one Nether Void. I had Chains of Mephistopheles. I had all. I still have all. I still have all 4 seasons of Misha's Factory. I had a Curse Scroll. I was playing with Curse Scroll. You know, back when like Spinning Darkness was a card. Remember that fucking card? You don't see that anymore. Um, what else was in that deck? Like Hymn to Torax. Like I handpicked my hymns. I handpicked my basic swamps. I handpicked everything like to the T. You know, and it was more about playing that deck um, with the heritage of the cards, more or less. Like Innocent Blood was in the deck back then. What else? Like I think Liliana, the Last Hope, was good back then too. So I had a couple copies of her. Like I had foils and shit. It was nice. I had nice. I still have a lot of the deck, but I sold my Nether Void. I sold my Tabby. I think I bought my. I remember going to like a tournament in like Worcester or something out this way, SCG thing, and I was like, I saw it. I'm like, it was like 30 something $100. I came home and I'm like sitting there and I'm like, I can't let that thing go. It was like near mint. So I like gathered all, I had foiled daisies and a bunch of shit. And I scooped a bunch. I had trouble trading cards like years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, trading stuff that I owned. It was like, if I owned something, like I did a ton of drafting. I had binders, like just boxes. Like you have no idea. I've got rid of a lot of stuff. Like I had problems letting go of cards, but up until I made that decision to like trade stuff, I was like, it was like lights out. Like so, I brought a bunch of stuff there, and I ended up. I think I paid like $1,000 or $1,100 towards it cash, and this hand. I guess I have a fast weld here. Um, and I got the tabby and I loved it near mint, and I had it specifically for Pox, and then I built it. I bought into lands. I had every legacy deck. Like 5 years ago, I had every deck. I had Maverick. I had everything. I literally had Reanimator. I had Elves. I got rid of my Cradles, and I remember playing lands. It was the most unorthodox way to play Magic ever, and it was just ridiculous. I'll just play out this thing. See what he does. Do his days. Might want to bolt my like yeah, I'll get Bray's Apprentice, have a little fun. Bray's Apprentice. Go to my second main phase. See if he wants a Days of Mox Hope or even Bolt in response. A smart guy like this will do that. Seems like a heads up player. So I have to play out the Mox Hope. This is where he's gonna bolt my Goblin Welder. And I don't like the way I'm playing this still. I could have held that and just kind of like played him out a little bit, but comes a bolt on Welder, which is fine. See if he wants to daze that. I can't imagine he wanting to daze that card. Now he has to spend another turn bolting this thing, which is okay, I guess. I might just run the Phyrexian Dragon Engine into his daze first. See how I play. Dragon's Rage, sure. can discard Dragon Engine here. This might get a Force of Will. If he fetches, I'll just respawn. Get around Stifle, I guess. Oh, my legs are killing me. Alright, I'll just respawn here, I guess. Get around Stifle. Stifle! A Stifle! Oh, look, I get a guy too. He's like, oh. All right, you're gonna daze me, bro. Oh, I shouldn't have played like that. I was playing around days. It's okay. Listen to me, thinking I'm like all leveled up. I guess a daze is fine, and I'm fine with that. If you want to daze me. If I didn't think I was so cute, I would have let that resolve first. I still think I'm fine though. But that hit, that was sloppy. I was too busy talking, and I wouldn't have done that if I was not talking and being crazy as usual. I would have let that red up to play for days. I'm like, oh, I'm playing around with a car that probably doesn't even exist instead. Put myself in a worse position. We all know I know better. You guys do too. I'm a little butthurt over that fucking last match, though. I will say that. That was some bullshit. The kid gave me an out game too, which is fine, but I don't know, I guess we can talk about Pox again. I guess you had Urza Saga now. This was back when it was just like, I think the lands were Wasteland, Misha's Factory, and something else. You have to kill Engineer here, right? There are 4 cards. Brazen Borrower is a card to think about here too, I guess. But he doesn't realize, or maybe he does now, that it's part of the cost is sacrificing the permanent, so he can't really respond by like bouncing it like Goblin Welder does. So maybe he has a bounce spell here or something. I notice a lot of these guys are packing a lot of Brazen Borrowers, which is a pretty cool card. And this is good about Breya. It doesn't draw cards. It just it just exiles. So I'm not drawing through Bowmaster, which I think he might just realize. That thing's a 3/3 now. A tree. You gonna come in, bro? You got it. Oh, it's a 3/3. I'll save a token. What could happen here is I could block, save 3 life, and then he kills my Brazen Apprentice, but I can weld it back in still. But I'll take 3. I use my life total as a resource. I know you guys do too, but I'm never really afraid to get down to like 8 or 9 or 7. Just not have to worry about shit. So I am tapping this tune quite a bit. Draws a card. I'll attack him with his Bowmasters. Oh, he's gonna bounce it. Watch. Bounce it. Oh, hold on. I'll wait. Draw my card in case I draw Force of Will. Bounce it. Oh, he's let me have it. I'll get rid of this Mountain. I get rid of Dragon Engine too. On the stack. He's gonna Bowmaster me. Fine. Right? I could look for a boat there off of Brazen Apprentice, but I'm gonna use it to block here and then sack in response. Come on, buddy, get some triggers. Oh, you can hit that? So what I can do here is sack this now. top my deck real quick. Oh, it's the city. I have to play that next turn, correct? I'll play the Urza Saga here. Make sure I do this correctly. I dip my head up my ass, I feel. Oh, I get a stack still? Alright. Where's the 1-1 he got? Did I just miss something? Am I bugging? I think I am. Oh, he didn't get the 1-1 because I sacked it? Is that the way it works? I don't know. I'm bugging still. I'll come in for 2. I am. I'm bugging. I always bug. I'm a bugger. I want to save my life total for 2 damage. It daze me, bro. I have to pay 2 if he does daze me. It'd be smart to daze me here. He's under some duress here. Bolt wear on that. I guess that's fine. I could get the Mox Opal back in play, but I have a city coming up here off the exile. So my plan was to end step here, use a token to weld out Phyrexian Dragon Engine. I'm sorry, Mox Opal for Breya's Apprentice. Get the Breya's Apprentice back in my graveyard. Untap, be able to weld back in Breya's Apprentice and block these guys, these flyers. So that hits. So he gets a trigger. So let's see what he puts in his graveyard. This card, the Phyrexian Dragon Engine. I mean the Dragon's Rage Chandler. Like, just imagine Delver without this fucking card. Like, it's just so good. It's so good. And when they banned Expressive Iteration, I honestly, like, I don't know how you guys feel, but it's like, I would rather have seen, right? Should I have welded something there? Probably not, right? I mean, I'm taking 3 here. I guess a Wasteland / Breya's Apprentice. But, like, I can start, like, working them with tokens and shit. And I can also start using Breya's Apprentice. So I need, like, removal spells, like, on, you know, like a bounce spell on, like, one of my fat tokens or something. You know what I mean? Like, it goes, if he starts, like, if he has a Breya's Apprentice, I mean, fucking Petty Theft on, like, a fat token he gets nervous about, I can use that as bait for Dragon Engine to clean. Come on. I'm ready to go here. Do you have a, you know, what do you have? I'm fucked if he has a Merc tag, so I can still clean, like I said, top my deck. I have 1 card in my deck, my hands. He has 3 of them, right? I feel like he's shaking in his boots. That's okay. I shake too, like this, my hand. Now, here we go. All right, let me go. It's nice of you. Thank you. That's a good rip. So do I have a Fable here coming up? Excelente. I'll tap out. J Taps and Sons. I got a city waiting for me. City of Angels. What's this thing doing? Let's play it. Lack of damage. Off Tomb, which is excellent. I'll come bashing. Basherini. So you got like a J Tokes. I'm crazy. Now I have a good mind here to not play Goblin Welder and wait for the haste off this thing. He's gonna block. Okay. So I think he might have. Should I wait here? I think I can wait with the Goblin Welder. Let's wait with the Welder. You can just flash in a Bowmaster at step. Like, what I could do is I could play out Goblin Welder. Coming in, bro? Coming in, bro? Take it. I'll get a soul banger. We'll see what happens. A lot remains to be seen here. I gotta watch this kid, though. I got my eyes on him. I got my third eye on this guy the whole time. I'm doing 7 things at one time. You guys don't realize. Paying cost, which means he has a Murky Boy at 3 cards. My guess is he's going to Force a Will. See if I can't blast this kid through damage. What I can do is I can weld in I could do like crazy shit with Breya's Apprentice. Like if he has a fat Murktide here, I can play. So if I rip an Engineer, I'm in good shape. I'll start with Welder first. I have plenty of mana. I'll weld out. I can weld out Dragon Engine here, but my plan, if he is playing a Murktide region, which looks like he is, if he wasn't playing a Murktide region here, I have to block this thing because it's a big boy. So I have to worry about actually getting a flyer or a blast off of this. You know what I mean? So if he didn't play this, what I could do is I could sack this thing to get value, which I still might do. Okay. I'm talking myself into a circle here. If he has Force of Will, it's kind of tough for me. He's at 13. I could force a few things here. I think he might have Brazen Borrower. So one option is play Welder with haste if he doesn't have interaction, and weld in a Dragon Engine or a Breya's Apprentice. Oh, is it Pyrizzi? He's got 3 cards in his hand. Let me hit him. J hits. Well, 1 card, Force of Will, pal. I'm coming in hot, too. Steaming hot. I can clean again. Oh, Brainstorm. Trigger. Now, if he burns a Force of Will here, brings him to 1 card, or it brings him to 1 card, right? So I could weld back in. I could haste out the Welder, get back a token, and block again, which I don't love, but we'll see. I feel like there's a Brazen Borrower floating around in his hands. 3 cards, pal. Go to 1 card. Lets me have that. That's excellent. So let me see if I can play this optimally. Painter. What do I get here? Soul Guard Lantern, probably. Protect myself. I can get really wacko here and make the kid fucking attack into one of my guys. Still 3-3. He's at 13. So that's 12. Yeah, it's, am I bugging, dude? I'll play this out. Holy shit, forgive me, Father. See how the obvious is so obvious? Crazy. Let's see what he has. Sorry, man. Copy the one that's sick in case he wants to bounce something or bolt something or whatever. He's dead, so. There's a lot of damage here. Sometimes I just miss the obvious. My guy attacks me, but my token's bigger. I'll bring in my Red Blast here. Game. Breya's, man. Breya's Apprentice. Turn Journeyman. Freaking Fury. This is a 4-color deck that's black, blue, red, green. Cut these 2 here. Pretty good, right? I'm not going to overthink it. I'm not going to overthink. I tend to overthink things. I gotta eat dinner now. What am I gonna have for dinner? Pizza? What am I gonna order? A pizza? What kind of pizza you guys like? Tell me. If you guys are watching this late into this video, and you want to comment and say, hey, anchovies or Domino's with the garlic crust. You know, I had a hot ass fucking delivery chick come to my fucking place the other day delivering pizza. I was like, what? Wasn't expecting it. Damn. But that being said, you guys get the garlic sauce. You know what I mean? I love it. A couple nice pizza joints. Keep it. See how fast that was? Look at this. Instant. I love a Delver boy. You know why I like Delver boys the best? Don't do it. Is because they play fast. 9 times out of 10, they're fucking sweating. They got Nikes on. And they're dying to fucking put their wristwatch on, go out for a few fucking drinks. I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't want to say too much. Look at Brazen Borrower goes in. So that's creature, land, artifact. Looks like I'm gonna be dying soon. These are 5 cards. I'm not gonna play out the Welder. I'll tell you why, because Bowmaster's in this kid's deck. I have no good follow-ups. Even though it's a play, it's cool to play. I'm just gonna play one here. I just hate my hand. I guess I'll play it. I mean, there's a reason not to play it, but I just think that the days is fine too. I know it gets him a card in the graveyard, but he's gonna have it anyway. So like maybe he can skirt tail around a 3/3 here, but I mean it just sets a little bit of tempo for me. Gets 8 days out of his hands, or doubt that he has a wasteland in his hand. Now if I don't draw action, do I just like play a mountain and pass, or how do I play the next turn? You know what I mean? I know he has wastelands. I feel it. Do I just jam a Fable? Okay, I get 2 tree trees. Okay, hanging on to that wasteland, baby. That's a good draw. I'll bolt one of these fucking damn things. In days? Okay. I think Bolt and Fury are really good right now. Starting to see a lot of creature decks. I haven't seen a lot of Beanie lately, but like I just think that like End Step was it that card? I'll play right into his days. I guess it's fine. I don't know if I love this play, but I think it's fine. I have 2 powerful things happening here. Hydroblast. So it could have been city play around days type thing, which could have been better. Right? I plan to do that next turn. And I don't know. Like if he wants to waste me and just leave up 2 mana here without a black source, like he needs black for his Bowmaster if that's the route he wants to take. And I mean, there's a few things happening. I mean, this card's pretty ideal here. I can feel this kid literally loving it. Like when a kid, you can feel a guy like a Delver player when they turn the corner and they start drawing good cards in their hands. Like the salvation that I can feel across the room. I don't even know this guy. You know what I mean? Like I can feel this kid salivating. Like I can feel his leg tapping on the fucking ground. Like I can feel it. Like he's excited, and that's good because Magic is fun. But Delver boys, oh, I would love a Bolt here. That's like the best use of an unholy heat, which means he might want to. He already kept on top. Okay. Guess if you have a Hydroblast, I just can't believe. I would never waste time on the token if I was playing these decks. I would let it happen. You know what I mean? Like, what's the sense in that? Like, you have Meltdown in your deck. You have you have things in your deck that can handle. So he doesn't have a black source. That's what that tells me. But like, why waste it on a 2/2? Like, you can just fly over me. Mana's good, yeah. Like, you should be able to race me with like a Murktide or like protect a Murktide or, I don't know. He pitched an Orcish Bowmaster, which means he probably doesn't have black. Maybe he does. He have 4 cards now. And another, Channeler? Okay, that's pretty good. And then a land, okay. I could have a shot here. And what's this? A Cage? That's a fine play. He scries the surgical. He's got one card left now. I can get out of this pretty well. Now, if I draw like a Soul Guide Lantern, it's fucking nuts. I got one fucking card, this kid. I can pitch cards too. I'm gonna have to pitch a few things here. Hit me. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play a little Fable. Give Fury something down. He's got one card left. Let me see what I draw. I'll get rid of a few things here. This. I gotta worry about these fucking tokens, these things. One card. Alright. I think I might go here. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna play. I can get a Soul Guide Lantern and try to do some work here. I could hard cast here as well, which I don't like. But I could not even worry about the Dragon's Rage Channelers here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I go to 5. What I could do is I could just sweep them both with a Soul Guide Lantern and Pyroblast a cantrip looking for Wasteland or a Arctide region. You know what I mean? Like untaps, draws a land. Like he draws Wasteland, and I'm fucked. Like it's kind of sucky. I'll let him come in a couple more times. This way here I can make a creature, apply some pressure, and Pyroblast through days a cantrip looking for a Wasteland. Let's do that. I gotta get some pressure out. I don't like the play of just making a Breya Apprentice here. 6, go to 5. What you got? Get 2 cards in hand, brah. Play around his days too. Let me go. Jay goes. Pogo stick. You bounce it. As a bolt. Fucking rip. So he's got 2 cards. If he wants to melt me down, it's fine. I'll get a Soul Guard Lantern here. I think it's worth the Fury here. I'm gonna do this anyway. Or I'll attack first. I'll just hit his. I don't think it matters here. That happens. I could have played a Breya Apprentice, but I think I'm gonna attack first. Get some damage. One more point of damage in. And then I'm going to Fury his board here, pitching a Fable, it looks like. I'll keep up Pyroblast. For his Force of Will, it goes to 0 cards. What do you got? This could get nasty. Sorcery goes in. Instant. That's fine. And that hits. So he already has instant, which is really good. So he has bolt. Fuck off. He needs something crazy here, right? What's he have? Trigger. Bolting that thing? Okay. On the days, it's fine. I don't think you get delirium here, right? You can't. Put a land in the graveyard. It's fine. It hits. Oh boy. So he has Bauble Ponder you can do here. And this Bray's Apprentice is going to make my guys real fat. So you should play this guy thing first, right? I'll bolt it in response. There's that thing. And then you're going to Ponder. I am going to bolt this fucking bitch. What do you have? A bolt of some shit? Oh, Meltdown? Sure. Pretty good. I'll bolt this bitch now. Got one card left. You can still play that Bauble, it looks like. Okay. Bauble's me? Sure. Game on, dude. I wouldn't mind another Fable Mirror Breaker. Put some pressure on this guy. I'll take it. Force to roll this bitch. So this kid's got fucking 2 cards now, 3 cards. This is his exile pile here. This is his graveyard, which somehow got filled pretty quickly. And I wonder if I could have played a little better there with the I'm gonna hit this, I guess, and I'm gonna hit this with this card. I'm at 5. Is this game 2 or 3? No Dragon's Rage. That's a good thing. Imagine, kid looked at like 15 more cards than I did. I'm just top decking. Like I'm playing my cards out. This kid's looking at 10, 15 cards. I'm the most powerful deck in the format. Now both the Breyas, 1 card. Okay. I have a good hand. I'm not like upset with it. I have a Dragon Engine in my hand too. Oh, that's a fucking peel. Jay Peels and Son. Any cantrip gets hit. Anything. What kind of pizza am I getting? You tell me. Broccoli? I can't even bring it in because there's a cage. Sucks. Can I still? I can't, right? This is when this thing enters, right? This enters, okay. Got 1 card, this kid. What's the Daze? I'm coming in 1. J1s. I might have to play this this spirit guide. It might not. It might be wrong though. I'll play it. Yeah, I'll play it. And if he wants to daze me, what's this? A Bowmaster. Okay, 0 cards now. It's really good because now all my cards are trumps. You know what I mean? Like anything that's fucking blue. This is sketchy. I'm at 4. attack. Fuck. Oh, I can't go to 3. And I can bolt that stupid Bowmaster. I just would never. I can't burn a bolt off that card. I refuse to do that. Because I'm not even drawing cards off engine now, so it's like not even worth it. Fuck you too, man. Just kidding. There's a Murktide region at 1 card. I gotta stand up. My fucking legs are killing me. Okay. Got 1 card left. I have all the interaction I need with a blue deck like this. And the problem is going to become now is where I use my Pyroblast. Do I hit a cantrip or do I save this for another Murktide region? And we've already gone through 1. There's only 1 of them I see here. The thing is I want to keep my car. I don't want a Wasteland to hit me, which could be sandbagging right now. So this is really where playing this deck is really just 1 card left. It comes in handy here. A land drop will be ideal. Ooh, that's a peel. Try to hold that. Could have attacked there, I think. You can put a meltdown on top if he has that, or whatever else he has. Oh my god. I have to Pyroblast this. I can't. I mean, if he gets a Wasteland, he gets a Wasteland, so. Now I already went through my Soul Guard Lantern. Sucks. I have to get a Mox Opal, I think, which is fine. I could get a Grindstone. Let's see how I feel about it. I've already gone through Fable there out of Exile, and I have no Painters, so I think it's worth a because I do land there. I'll pick up the Grindstone real quick, and now I can start attacking here. So if he flashes in another one of those, I'm fucked. Got 1 card. Oh, Murktide. I can block with that token though. It's really good. Goes to 1 card. Oh boy. So that Brainstorm I Pyroblasted was kind of a test for me. 5, 6. If I draw a red card, it could be a good shape here. I'd hate to do it, but hit me. Oh, you motherfucker. If I drew a red card there, I could have been fine, right? See what his last card is. If he has a bolt, he's got me, or like a removal spell. Bolt. I draw a Painter, I still lose. I gotta draw a red card, looks like. Just a red card. close game. I can't win, right? Play painter, name red, doesn't matter. That's a 7/7. Comes down to Murktide region here. Play painter, make this a 4/4. Doesn't matter. Yes. What do you have? Another one of those things. These. Another days. I gotta juke something there. Make the kids sweat. One card left. I lose. Right? It's your last card. One of those things. Let's see what he has. Wasteland, land. Okay. This game 2 or 3. Alright, that's game 2. Okay, good game. Can't be perfect, I guess. I tried, but I can't. I'm not going to bring in a braid. I don't know if I should. I just can't do that. He brought in Graphica's Cage. I mean, I could bring in a braid and play here, I guess. And I'll just cut the third stone here, which I think is fine. We've been getting by fine with just 2 grindstones. I just think the third grindstone is really good, but we'll see what happens. Fucking gonna keep this. It's not the best. A smart player like this won't play in a Fury. A Fury's good. We'll see. Don't be Dragon's Rage Chandler, I'll be happy. Always that fucking card, turn 1. I will pay for days here to take him off a Wasteland, I guess. I mean, maybe I don't pay for days. I like playing games like that with these guys because it takes them off a mana for a few turns. And this end step brainstorm is good to see from a guy that's on the other side of the table like me. Could mean a bunch of things. I don't think it's what you really want to do sometimes, but some guys do it. It's fine. Looking for a Wasteland, which is fine. You know what I mean? And then a Bolt. It's fine. So basically a parody here, or almost, kind of, sort of. Put this out. Yes. Need some action here. Could draw a card here. Probably should too. Draw a card here. So that's 5 cards left. Wasteland on anybody? Nope. That's 3. I gotta watch out for Murktide region here. I like the way I play. Like the way I played that was aggressive. So I'm not like he's got 5 minutes left on his clock. I have 6 minutes, both killing it on time. But I kind of like being aggressive there, just because my hand is just not doing much. Some guys might sit back and let that soul guide that lantern sit there for a couple turns. I can't do that. Looks like he's trying to rebuild here, which is fine. I do have a Pyroblast. If I didn't have Pyroblast, it'd be a different game. So, see if he plays like a Dragon's Rage. Be really good. Play right into his days, I guess. Oh, 5 cards left. I think he has another Bullmaster. Might be wrong though. That's good. How many bolts? He's already gone through 1 lightning bolt. There's a bolt and a force as well. How many is it? Top 3? Top 2. Top 2 here. A channeler and then a bolt. Oh boy. Oh, a ponder? Okay, that's good. One land would be nice because he might waste me here. Or you already play land, right? Did he already play land? No. There's that lightning bolt with a scry. This card's good, dude. Ugly art, but it's not ugly art, but here I am tapping this bitch with my tomb. I will pay for days. I might even force a will. He's like, that's fine. I have 2 Murktides that just feed my graveyard with. I have 2 blasts in my hand, and I have two mountains up, so it's fine. I guess this card's a bitch if he cast. He just got no green yet. Something to pay attention to. I'll F6. See what he has in his hand. He has a wasteland. It's fine. 5 cards now. No green yet. It's excellent. Bolt it. He's got 3 minutes on his clock. A Delver boy with 3 minutes on his clock. God bless him. We've had good games. I'm not saying we haven't. Look at me. I got 5 minutes. It's a great game. Marky, cast that boy. My hand's good. Go to 3 cards with that Fossil Will. It says lights out card. Okay, got an 8-8 coming at you. What do I want? What do I want to see? Not bad. Let me start with this. 3 cards. J6. Is your wasteland target? No green yet. He can't play that anyway, so it doesn't matter. 3 cards left. I get all the interaction I need right now. Do I care about wasteland and cantrip is the question. Okay, this is green. What's he have? Finally a green source. What's the best card he can come up with here? Another one. Oh, he can cast it. It just remains in exile. What's this? Oh, that card's a bitch. I gotta watch my time. I'm gonna bolt this thing in response. Okay. Make some creatures. Creatures! That's fine. Hit me, baby, one more time. Let's go. Coming at you. Cantrips get whacked. Any cantrip. Okay. Gotta watch my life total here. I don't like it. I already went to my Soul Guard Lantern. I have to get a grindstone here. It's the right play. Want to trade? Be a close game, dude. Raise and borrow against me too. But I have Problem is this motherfucking card. What do you have? I'm just saying this green card is pretty effective. It's a pain in the balls, dude. It's value after value. Brick. 2 Bowmasters, okay. Gonna play it. It's just hard to keep up with these cards. It is. It's just a pain in the balls. He's got 2 minutes to beat me. He might do it too. He has another Bowmaster too. It's like all these chump blockers, which is pretty good. Problem is this card's gonna get me. And I need to draw a lightning bolt. Does he have a lightning bolt? Does he have a meltdown? And he gets a look at a card. See if I can remember Painter. And he gets to play Bowmaster. Does he have another one of these things? Look at. Okay. So he's got 1 card left. If I draw a Painter, I win, right? How many have I gone through? Okay. 3, 4, 5. Got 1 card. Come on, baby. Hit me one more time. Painter, please. 0 cards. Thank you for playing the land. That's nice of you. Because I know he doesn't have bees or whatever. Painter. Ah. All right. Let's see. The games. I can't win, right? Games. All right. Close one. Yeah. Not bad. I can't fault. Well played. I can't fault myself for really any decisions I made there, but I guess it comes down to the value with that deck, which is just like, if they start chaining together, like things like that, it's tough. Meltdown just gets me. I don't think it mattered there, but a good league all the same. Breya's Apprentice did some work. Still like the way the deck's coming out. Still going to play. So hope you guys doing well. Stay safe out there, and hope you guys are enjoying the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Love you. Bye.